Welcome back. This is the second half video of the story about Amanda, Todd, and Rebecca, two beautiful teenage girls took that online. We're talking about Amanda, Todd. Now, we're trying to focus on another but a victim who took her own life 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. She took her own life back in September of 2013. Because it was happened 2 years ago this past month, less than a month ago. But I want to take everybody back on the original news report what happened to Rebecca. Because we got 3 video clips I'm going to play for you. 2 from 2013, the other one from today. But we're going to begin the first video from CBS News this morning from 2013, the original news report of Rebecca commit suicide news that listen in. And actually 3 videos, I'll be back at the comments about these, what you think about the video. Either 2 teenagers should be charged, or what? How you think? But right now, we'll play the video.
It's Monday, 12-year-old Rebecca Sedwick climbed to the top of this abandoned cement plant and jumped to her death, finally giving in to the girls that had tormented her online for months.
They wanted her to kill herself. You haven't killed yourself yet? Would you please just die? They got what they wanted.
Her mother, Tricia Norman, says the harassment started over a boy. She tried to get Rebecca away from the bullies by complaining to school officials. She then pulled her out of school, changed her cell phone number, and shut down her Facebook account. But the attackers moved to a variety of messaging apps.
The bullying continued by a group of female juveniles on different social media outlets.
Authorities are now exploring if charges can be brought against the 15 girls. Earlier this year, Florida expanded its school bullying law to include cyberbullying and some off-campus activities.
Becca wrote this down in her journal, and it says, every day, more and more kids kill themselves because of bullying. How many lives have to be lost until people realize words do matter?
Hi, this is my random video.
In the weeks before Rebecca's death, her mother thought the abuse had stopped. She says she had no idea that Rebecca had changed her username on one messaging app to That Dead Girl. She also didn't know about the troubling online searches for razor blades.
Another question she asked was, how many Advil do you need to take to die?
A memorial has sprung up on the fence surrounding the concrete plant where Rebecca took her own life. And Rebecca's family has started a Facebook page to help stamp out cyberbullying.
That was my heart. I loved her so much. And this is the least I can do for her. Nobody else would listen. Now that people are finally listening, now that she's gone, I'm not going to let it go.
For CBS This Morning, Michelle Miller, Lakeland, Florida.
Yeah, that one is hard to watch back in 2013 when you're the child through the bullying. It's hurt people's heart right there. Alright, I got another video from 2013. That's when 2 teenager girls were arrested for the bullying. Well, before I play this video, I want to warn you, some of these clips from the original news report where the teenager posting is disturbing. Just take a look at the video and what you think.
This morning, a community is reeling from the failure to prevent the suicide of what police say was a bullied 12-year-old girl, Rebecca Sedwick. 2 girls, 14 and 12 years old, arrested, charged with felony aggravated stalking. But Sedwick's parents feel the girls aren't solely responsible.
I would rather see the parents and administrators at that school behind bars.
And the sheriff in charge of the investigation now tells ABC News he's investigating the 14-year-old's parents.
Is it possible that you could charge the parents?
If I could, they would already be in jail. But I can tell you this, that we're keeping our options open.
Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd has accused one of the girls of gloating on Facebook about bullying Sedwick after her suicide.
Her parents insist that her Facebook was hacked, that they monitor her Facebook every single night. Any credence to that?
Yeah, that's baloney. That's baloney. Those parents haven't cared from the very beginning. After this initial event, after the initial interviews, why did they let her stay on Facebook?
According to the police, Sedwick was bullied online for 10 months. And before that, Sedwick's mother told us her daughter had been physically attacked 5 times before she finally pulled her daughter from that school.
I made several reports to the school. I did one online bullying report because nothing was being done by the school, and nothing was done with that either.
School officials wouldn't comment on the allegations, but they did tell ABC News progress on bullying is being made.
We have seen an increase in the reporting of bullying. Parents seem to be paying attention now.
But when we went to Sedwick School to talk to parents and students, they say bullying still goes unreported.
The teachers watch, but they don't do nothing about it.
We don't need no more lives taken. One time is enough. Zero tolerance is zero tolerance.
That was ABC News report, and plus CBS News report about the suicide. Original news report about the Rebecca still from Ridger back in 2013. I'm gonna play one more video clip, and then after the video, we're gonna cut for the final video. Gonna be my cold comments about one of the most difficult time I see. I know a lot of every parents go through this. Lose their child, it is heartbroken. And if I had kids in my own life, I'd probably do the same thing. As we take you on other place, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be back for a cold comments. This is in one last news report from ABC Action News and the state of Florida, like Rebecca hometown. We're going to enjoy listen to the entire report. Was made from one TV station for just a month ago. Just watch it, and it's the end. And we're back for my cold comments about on the 2 beautiful teenagers who fade too soon. But now, the news show will tell our fun break.
Tomorrow, a dark cloud will settle on loved ones of a young girl. It is the 2nd anniversary of Rebecca Sedwick's death. Only 12 years old at the time, her mother and authorities say constant bullying led her to commit suicide. ABC Action News anchor Serena Fazan met with Rebecca's mother, who is planning a vigil for her daughter. Serena?
Brendan, it is just heartbreaking. And just this past year, Rebecca's mom has done so much in memory of her daughter, including creating a nonprofit and launching this website. These words are so powerful, saying that Rebecca is not the first one to be bullied, but it needs to end with her. A mother still searching for answers.
This didn't have to happen.
Tricia Norman says she tried everything from homeschooling, counseling, and begging school officials to step in to help Rebecca from bullies.
Why didn't anybody listen to me before? Everybody's listening to me now, but nobody listened to me before.
Her heartbreak now fueling determination. Launching the charity Rebecca's Stand Against Bullying and renewing her fight to get Rebecca's law passed. The legislation died in the House last year. Tomorrow, a vigil at the cement plant where her 12-year-old fell to her death. Tricia will urge people to join in her mission.
We have to protect our children.
Rebecca's older brother will also speak for his sister.
Not a good thing to talk about, but we have to.
They've tried to cope with memories of Rebecca from a necklace.
Me to the moon and back. That was our saying.
to even tattoos.
Her handwriting.
Nothing really breaking through the pain, but then an unexpected blessing.
He's the bright light I'm at. Every time I'm sad or anything, all I gotta do is look at him.
A nephew Rebecca never met, but talked about in a dream to her sister, including a message to her mom.
And she was like, and tell Mom that she'll know that I'm there when Noah's born. She'll see my gift to her.
The very same birthmark in the same spot Rebecca had when she was born. Doctors telling Trisha then.
Angel kissed her before she was born, and she's a gift to you from the angels. So when he was born, and I was just like, I just lost it. I said, he's definitely a gift for my special angel.
I just couldn't believe that when she told me. Trisha Norman also filed a lawsuit against Polk County Schools. She says it's not for the money. There's a $200,000 cap. It's in hopes to send a message. If you would like to learn more about the vigil or support Rebecca's Law, you can just head to our website at abcactionnews.com.
We'll be right back.